Hi everyone, Andy Davis here again from Master of Voice, a channel with reactions to performers from across the world. In this episode, I'm going to be featuring American superstar performer Beyoncé as she sang recently at the Kobe Bryant Memorial. This, I believe, is a medley of two of her songs, so let's jump right in.
Your love is bright as ever, even in the shadows. Baby, kiss me, before they turn the lights out.
She's looking beautiful here.
I'm here because I love Kobe. And this was one of his favorite songs. So I want to start that over, but I want us to do it all together. And I want you to sing it so loud they hear your love. Are y'all ready?
Wow.
Love you. Your love is bright as ever, even in the shadows. Baby, kiss me, before they turn the lights out.
I love the instrumentation here, the chorus that's singing with her. Oh my gosh, this is, it is so hard to sing at a memorial or a funeral. I said that when I reacted to Ave Maria by Christina Aguilera. And, Kobe, they were friends. His daughters are such fans of hers. And this was one of his favorite songs, as she just said. And so I believe this is the beginning of the memorial. And I can only imagine, as someone in their life, how difficult it is for Beyoncé right now to, begin this huge event in the LA area. It was broadcast worldwide. She is a superstar and she is an excellent singer. But the emotions sometimes are very hard. I love that she re-sang that phrase and just had everyone join in. And that just gives this performance such a different feel. This is about something very different than singing her hits, for others to hear. This is about paying tribute to someone. And I can already tell that in the reverence of her vocals and just of, the restart and everything. Oh my goodness.
Your heart is glowing, and I'm laughing into you. So baby, kiss me, before they turn the lights out. And so you can turn the lights out in the darkest night hour. In the darkest night.
Opening up just a bit in her upper chest voice. She's so gorgeous.
We don't have forever. Ooh, baby, daylight's wasting.
I love that in the verses, she's pulling back dynamically here just to give emphasis to these lyrics. But then when she gets into the chorus of the song, the choral group joins in with her. Her vocals increase in volume a bit there as she moves up into her upper chest voice. So well focused. And of course, the runs and riffs she's giving us are more reserved because of this setting. However, done so well in her signature Beyoncé.
You better kiss me.
Nice beginning with a glottal stroke there.
The time is run out. Ooh, yeah. Nobody sees what we see. We're just hopelessly gazing.
I love this song.
You better take me. Gonna turn
I love the way the instrumentation of this song builds. I really enjoy when we get to this part here. The snare drum comes in and just sets the beat even stronger, building so nicely into this song. And of course, I think that's reflected in her vocals and the choir's vocals as well. She's doing such a stellar job with this, especially given the setting and the importance of this occasion. Love the vibrato that crept into that. Ooh, there at the end. Nice. Lovely mixed head voice quality there. Transitioning to her song Halo now. What wonderful instrumentalist.
Remember those walls I built? Baby, they're tumbling down. They didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. I found a way to let you in, but I never really had a doubt. Standing in the light of your halo. Got my angel now. I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking. It's the risk that I'm never gonna shut you out.
I love the transition into this. The instrumentalists playing with her are so professional and doing so well. I love the string section. It moved from strings to piano as we segued into this song here. Now she's down in her lower chest voice, pulled back the dynamics just a bit to really give emphasis to the emotions of these lyrics here. And now we're building on into one of her biggest hits ever, Halo. This is a wonderful performance.
Everywhere we're looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. Pray it won't fade away. Halo,
I love that flip up into the mix there. Wow, I love her control and the way she lets the vowels migrate around just a bit in her upper chest voice. She's giving us more space as she is here. Then down in the lower chest voice, she does allow her mouth to close just a bit. The sound migrates back just a bit to give different timbres to the sound here. And she is performing this so well. Of course, she does these songs so well every time she performs them. But I can really tell the heart she is giving these performances because she loves this family so much. And this is just such a truly spectacular performance. Love that growl. That was so well done. Oh my goodness. The way she changed that up there at the end gave us a gospel vibe, if you will. Of course, changed up the lyrics to include both her husband and her daughter. I mean, it's just such a tough time to be going through this audience. But Beyonce really poured out her soul and gave her love to this audience. And I could totally tell that through the vocals. But her performance did not wane. The emotions did not get to her. It was still superstar quality Beyonce. And that's what Kobe and Gianna would have wanted. And that is what the truly stellar Beyonce put forth in this. That was so impressive. Wow. You know, a lot of people say these huge pop stars don't sing a lot live these days. You know, they're doing so many dance moves and acrobatics, if you will, huge sets and set pieces. This was Beyonce truly live, putting her stellar talent on display and in a setting where she was just pouring out the love to this family, friends, fans, and everyone at this memorial. So impressive. I hope you enjoyed this reaction as much as I did. It was truly moving, so emotionally done, so heartfelt by Beyonce. Leave me a comment down below and click like. Click the bell if you haven't already done so you know when I'm releasing new content, and share on social media if you enjoyed. But otherwise, I hope you all just have a great day.